Hey guys! Today we're drawing the story of one of the most famous monsters of all time, the Slender Man. As the name suggests, Slender Man is a thin, tall man. He's a human figure, but notoriously accepted as a paranormal being, or in simple words, a ghost. Slender Man is definitely not a human. He's surely not a monster. He's a mythical being. Slender Man is seen mostly in a black suit. He is tall and slender, normally seen wearing a hat. His hands and legs are long and thin. He's double the height of a normal human being. He always wears black shoes, which are like shining black. Slender Man is mostly seen in the woods at night. Slender Man is particularly very okay being seen in public. So people know about his existence because he let them know. He comes out in public even in daytime. It's like he would like people to know that he's dangerous and they should be scared of him. So Slender Man has these preternatural powers to him. He can extend his legs and hands. At many sightings, Slender Man is seen with 8 tentacles behind him, protruding from his upper back. However, he's not always seen with these tentacles, so it's assumed that they're retractable. He uses them only at high emergency situations. So what does he do? Slender Man kidnaps children. That's his thing. He kidnaps them at night, or out in daylight, or wherever he can. We don't know what he does with the kids. They never return. Their bodies are never recovered. But they are being taken away forever. Interestingly, somehow, someone must have seen the Slender Man taking the kid. There might be CCTV visuals, or something, some evidence is always left behind to prove that the missing kid is in fact was taken by the Slender Man. No amount of search or effort can find them back. It's like if a kid's missing, first you check if it's Slender Man. If it's him, then don't expect that kid back. The way he gets the kids is unconventional. Once the Slender Man spots a kid, he will extend his arms wide and legs tall. In that form, if a kid looks at him, the kid will be mesmerized. He hypnotizes the kid, and the kid will never feel fearful to go near him. In fact, they'll be excited. Thus, they walk towards him, leaving their parents or friends. Slender Man does this in crowded places. By the time everyone realizes that the kid is missing, he would have disappeared with the kid. Slender Man is described as a gentleman. He always crosses his hands behind his back while walking, or hangs them loosely on his sides. He's always calm and composed. We've never seen his aggressive or angry. He's never seen with a wicked smile or a cruel face. Slender Man gives the image of a normal, peace-loving, well-mannered man. And that's what keeps him hidden, even in crowded places in daylight. We would never suspect any danger until someone sees him with his extended arms and legs, or with his tentacles. It's even impossible to think that he kills children. So where's he from? Why is he taking away children? The famous theory on his origin says that he was human before. He was a regular man named Simon, living with his family in the countryside of Alaska. Many claims that he lived in the 1100s, so he had a wife and a baby girl. He did farming for a living. The settlement was very less there. So, few people and a lot of farming made a great, peaceful place to live. Their small family was happy and thriving. However, the happiness didn't go for long. Simon's child went missing. Simon and his wife searched everywhere for their girl. They could not find her. Suddenly, their life turned upside down. They searched for days, months. There was no clue about the girl. Simon's wife fell into depression. And in the 8th month of their child missing, she committed suicide. With the family gone into flames, Simon lost it. He roamed around like a mad person. People in that village saw him very less in his home. He sometimes traveled to far places, then comes back for a while. Sometimes he was not seen for years, and slowly he was disappeared completely. And one day, the villagers saw a tall man in a suit in a crowded market who had the same face as Simon. But he was not behaving like Simon. He was taller. He had this gentleman manners and behavior. That day, one of the villagers' children went missing. They found that Simon is also missing. People termed the tall man as Slender Man and told that the Slender Man had gone with the child. That's how it all started. Simon, who died an unnatural death by depression, poverty, and self-harm, didn't leave this earth. He could not go without finding his child. His spirit is roaming around in the form of Slender Man. He's taking away children for his satisfaction. It's believed that the Slender Man does not harm the children. He's taking them to the other side. After getting each child, he feels like he saved the child. The child is being saved from the wicked hands of humans on this earth. Children does not know how to keep them safe. They can be attacked anytime by anyone. Slender Man thinks of himself as the savior of children on earth. He wants to take back as many children as he could before someone could harm them. Children who go with him normally walk with him calmly and happy with no struggle. They feel safe and happy with the Slender Man. There's no way to stop Slender Man. He'll keep doing his duty as much as he can. What we can do for our children is to keep them safe with us all the time.